All right. Hello, 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 beautiful people. Hello, beautiful people. It's been a minute, but one thing I wanted to share is a lot of people are wondering, why am I not getting better? Why am I getting worse? What is it that I'm missing, that I'm doing wrong, that I'm still stuck here, that I thought I was feeling better? And I want to tell you, it's not just you and you're not alone. Recently I was part of a forum, functional medicine practitioners, holistic healers, and things like that. And one complaint came up, and it was, anyone else noticing it's really hard to get our clients and patients to feel better? They're not turning around like they used to. Well, what's going on? And you could hear every people chiming in left and right. Like, yes, I'm seeing this. I'm seeing it's harder. The supplements aren't hitting the way they need to. And if you've been tuning in with me all this while, you realize it's something that I've been talking about for a long time, where I said our bodies are changing, okay? The world is changing. A lot of things is changing, and our approach has to change. And when I say our approach has to change, not just changing and staying in that new change, it's about changing with the times of what's happening. And that's why I keep the word intuition as part of my clinic business name, being intuitive. But even that can be hard to tune into when you're not feeling well. So, then what am I really talking about and why people are not getting better? A lot of things came up in the forum, and they were absolutely right. A lot of things. Firstly, there's more toxins out in the world. The world is just not the same. There's more toxins, there's more viruses that are mutating out of control that people are not able to keep up with because they all want to develop some shot while these things keep changing, right? There's more on board. And then one thing that people are really absolutely missing is that they have a disease process, and everyone wants to go at the protocol for treating this disease, protocol for high blood pressure, protocol for arthritis, protocol for this autoimmune condition, but not realizing one disease can have many different causes, many root causes, many predisposing factors. And you know what is teaching that to us? COVID. God introduces everything for a reason, okay? Because this bug will upset anything in your body that's off balance and make it worse. And you're going after one joint pain, you're going after one autoimmune condition, or your thyroid going off, or your pancreas with diabetes, not recognizing that there's other things in the background going on. Even something as simple as arthritis that we think the joints are just wearing out. Do you know when they have sampled a lot of these arthritic joints, there's almost none of them that is sterile, meaning that there are no microorganisms, pathogens. There's bacteria in there, there's viruses in some of them that are inducing this process. Or guess what? Sometimes it's just acidity in the body, but it's the same arthritis. That's why a lot of people are not getting better. But that's one of the things that this new bug around is teaching us. Okay? So many different root causes, many predisposing factors. And then the mental and emotional stress out in the world these days is just way out of control. And we can sit here and blame these mental and emotional stressors in the world, or recognize that we've never taken the time to do the work to know what to do and how to handle the stress better that's coming to us. So we're steady going on a process within ourselves that we haven't changed to be able to cope, bringing on all these disease processes and thinking, oh, it all begins in the gut, or it all begins with your nervous system. No, it begins with you and how you're moving in life. And so a lot of times this is what people aren't recognizing, and I see it in these forums with other functional medicine, holistic medicine practitioners, myself included. What's going on? Why aren't people feeling better? What do we need to do? And that's where I come in to talk to people about why you need help. You don't want to wait trying different things all over the place. You already know. I'm sure you already know. You've been sampling supplements here, trying the next life hack, trying the next biohacking, feel better for a little bit, but then later on everything still comes back. Or you feel better, but even in the background, you know you're not up to where you would like to be. You're just picking things up, getting up to like 30% and keep going. Pick another thing up, get to 50% till you're back down to 30%, and then you keep going. And then you wonder why you're not going anywhere. Okay? If that's happening to you and this sounds like you, then it's time that you need help. You need guidance. Okay? Sometimes we need to know what we don't know and when we need help to then know what we need to know so that we can move forward with getting ourselves feeling better. So those are a lot of the big things that I want people to really sit and think about. And if any of that's resonating with you, it's never too late to get help. I'm here, Easy Living MD, Dr. Ineze. You can start with a free Zoom session with me. We'll go a little bit into a deep dive and start to point things out to you so you start to know where to look, places you've not been looking, and how to go about things differently. Okay? Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. One love. Ashe. Ise.